Alright guys, so Android 21 is coming to Dokkan very, very soon. Here we're actually going to be able to take a quick sneak peek at her. Now, Android 21 is not as good as I was hoping for, but then again, I really like Android 21, so I was hoping that she was going to be like dumb busted, like, you know, high level top tier unit. She's good, but unfortunately that's about it. As of right now, we don't know for sure how exactly she's going to work. Like, we don't know if she's only going to be on the Android 17 banner, and then she's not going to be back for a long time, or what. But one of the big things is that she is actually on the full power category, and I was sitting here like, well, fuck, you know, that doesn't do us any good. And then I was like, wait a minute, hold the motherfucking phone. This actually is a good thing. Android 21 actually does fit on the full power category if we link her up with Omega Shenron, because her and Omega, they're going to share Fear and Faith, they got Fierce Battle, and they also have Big Bad Bosses. Now, Android 21, I would say the big weakness of her units is her link set. Her link set is not great. They really, because, like, they give her stuff like, you know, Android Assault or whatever the fuck it's called, which is like a 1000 up defense link. Like, how about they, I don't know, maybe change that to like attack and defense 10%? You know, there's an idea. She gives herself key, which is nice, so she's gonna super easily. But then she has shit like Brainiacs and Battlefield Diva. Like, she's like Cell. She's very much like Cell, where she just has shit links that will hold her back a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the team like this, right here, boom. We'll have Android 21 in the first slot, we got Omega in the middle slot. Omega will be able to link up with Shocking Speed with Angel Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and Kaioken Goku. Those will be our three floaters. One rotation will be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and LR Gohan, and the other will be Omega and Android 21. This team is actually going to work very, very smooth. See, this is what I was talking about, too, with the full power category, where once the full power category actually gets some new fucking fresh blood on it, the team is going to start to flesh out, and there's team builds you can actually use. A lot of these categories, what's crazy to me is that we're, you know, over 3 fucking years in, almost 4 years in, and like a lot of these categories are not fleshed out the way they need to be. Because Dokkan just gave us a fucking string of Goku and Vegeta cards since day one, that's really all we've gotten. Some of these other teams are a little difficult to build, but like already Android 21 helps out a lot because she works very well with Omega Shenron here. So, am I gonna Rainbow 21? Yes. Yes, I am. Am I going to bank on her being a top tier mega OP unit though? No. She just barely hits a 1 million attack stat. That is with Super Fierce Battle, as well as, what else do they have? They have Fear and Faith. She could get Big Bad Bosses, 25% attack if our health fell below 80%. I guess she is over 1 million. She's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. She does not have a Dokkan Fest boss fight. So really, I guess when you consider that she heals on super attack, I don't really have anything to complain about it. I think she's a very good unit. She is around Dokkan Fest level. She's just not, you know, like this. I don't have the same feeling right now that I did like when we got the first info on LR Gogeta and Vegito, right? Where it was like, oh my god, what are they thinking? But she is still pretty good. I actually think she, like, this build for the full power team is actually not too bad, by the way. Just as long as wow, okay, LR, go on. Just as long as I make sure all the floaters have Shocking Speed, this could work very well. Because, you know, LR Gohan, the Super Saiyan 4 Gokus have Shocking Speed. You know, here, Angel Golden Frieza is not going to interfere with this rotation because they all have, whatchamacallit. Wait, Angel Golden Frieza doesn't have Shocking Speed. Silly me, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Angel Golden Frieza can starve out there. That's not really a big deal. One of the interesting things, though, for me, is going to be the fact that 21 can super as often as she can. I think that's going to be, or not super. well, she'll be able to super often thanks to her giving herself 3 ki. But that healing ability of hers is going to be so nice, bro. Like, every time she supers, what's the exact percentage she heals? She heals 10%. Now, obviously, this is a little before, you know, this unit and Android 17 release. So, the Android category is it's not active in-game yet, right? But once we start talking about the Android category itself, we're going to be talking about Tech Cell, who can heal. There's the physical support cell, the GT cell that can heal. There's the good version of Android 21 that can heal. We have Android 21 that could heal. Maybe bring 2 Android 21s, you know, because both 17 and our girl 21 are Android leader skill leaders, right? So you could have just a barrage of healers. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be very curious to see exactly how that build of the team works, where we have all these healing type units just healing us non-stop. And then you could bring like the new Android 16, who is a defensive juggernaut, and we can really like kind of see how everything is going to work with him completely reducing and tanking damage. That Android 16 is going to be ridiculous because he's going to be able to get up to like a defensive buff of what, like 150 or 60% or some shit like that. And he has a high chance to guard against all attacks like Janemba or Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. Android 16 is going to be very good, a very interesting card indeed. So I'm definitely looking forward to testing him out as well. And so far, I like what I see from 21. Now, she does also have her transformation, but I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I don't see it with the transformation. I'm not going to try and get it in this video. That's some shit that's going to take some time, because in order for 21 to transform, your health has to be below 50%. It has to be 4 turns or later into the battle. And then after that, she has a 30% chance to transform. That is very low. Very, very low. That's going to hurt. Because, like, basically what it means is you can't rely on her transformation at all. Like, you have to go into fights expecting that 21 is not going to get her transformation. Because it's just going to take, like... The 4-turn restriction's not bad, but the fact that you have to be below 50% health when she is a unit that is healing, like on the Android category, you're never going to get that, because you're definitely going to want Tech Easy A Cell on there. He heals. You know, 21 heals. Android 17 is a solid defensive unit. 16 is a good defensive unit. The Android category team is going to be very defensive overall. And you also have something like Super Android 17. So... I'm just not really big on the way they gave her transformation. Okay, we'll just put Omega first. This will actually be good, because Omega should deal enough damage to himself that we probably will activate Big Bad Bosses for 21 in this attack. So we can see what 21, like how much damage... Okay, or Omega can dodge. That's cool, too. But we should super... I really hope STR Omega supers our physical Omega, and then Big Bad Bosses will activate, and we'll see how much damage 21 can do with that active. The massive 25% attack length. Come on, Omega. Yes, there you go. Okay, perfect. So what will 21's attack stat be now? 1.2. That's not bad. So she's got Fear and Faith, Big Bad Bosses, and then, of course, Super Fierce Battle. She gets a double super. Yo, double supers are going to be disgusting with her, because that's a lot of health healed. I'm curious, of all that damage Omega did, how much stuck with us after her double super? Basically nothing. Yes, very good. I'm impressed with 21. 21 has passed my test of, is she worth orbs? You know, is she a good unit? The answer is yes and yes and yes. I'm very excited to use 21. I'm very excited to pull her. I'm definitely going to rainbow her ass. Full power category and the Android category, I believe, are her 2 categories. That's good enough. That's good enough, because, you know, she does work pretty good on the full power category. Again, the Android category, she's going to work even better. A lot of that has to do with Android 17. Him giving 3 key to allies the way he does is going to be very beneficial for a lot of those units on that category, such as Tech Easy A Cell, right? He's going to be a really big one, where he has pretty bad links, but combined with 17's ability to give 3 key to all allies, and then, of course, Cells. Wow, Kaioken Blue. That was so bad. Okay. Alright, Kaioken Blue Goku. Hey, how about a new Kaioken Blue Goku? Is that okay? Holy shit, was that bad? What? That's stunning to me how little damage he did. Wow, okay. Well, hey, I was kind of low-key holding out hope that we would get a new Kaioken Blue Goku or a new Blue Goku for the Universal Survival Arc category as well. That is a shame. I'm going to use an item here just because I want 21 to attack at the start. You know, this is my girl's time, after all. We need to see how she does. I do like her sprite, by the way. They did a good job with her sprite. Very confident looking. Woo! Android 21. The biggest disappointment for me is just that she doesn't have a Dokkan boss event. I think that would have been, really fun to do, and that, fuck! Come on! But, there's easily enough, Android 21 cards, too, that we could have actually had, a fight, because there's the normal lab coat one, there's the good version, there's the evil version, and there's the transform version. They easily could have given us 4 fucking phases there, but I guess they were just like, nah, y'all are good. Y'all are good. You don't want to use awesome Android 21 in a Dokkan event. Nah. 17 is where it's going to be at. I like 17, but I am a little curious to see how they're going to do his Dokkan event, right? Because there's not, there's the Int 17 from the Universal Survival Arc, we got the Tech one, and now we have the physical one. That's basically it. So I imagine some other Universe 7 units will be in there at some point. Maybe Evolution Blue Vegeta. We'll kind of see. But, alright guys, I guess we'll go ahead and finish it here. As you can see, the Android 21 is a very, very good fit on the full power category. Her healing is going to be very, very nice. Probably, it will be able to offset, I think, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the key the health that they drain when they super attack, because they're very useful on this team since they have so many different, common key links. But alright guys, there is Android 21. I'm excited. She comes out tomorrow. I can't wait. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.